Welcome to Movie Time. Today, we're excited to count down the top 10 hottest action movies of 2025 that you can't miss. These movies are guaranteed to keep you hooked through intense action, powerful storytelling, and visually stunning moments. This video is the 13th installment in our 2025 movie series. Be sure to check out the links to the previous episodes in the description below. If you enjoy these movie summaries, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your movie-loving friends. Stay tuned until the very end and let us know your favorite film in the comments below. Number 10. Affinity. Affinity is an action science fiction thriller that follows Bruno, a battle-hardened ex-Navy SEAL who lives a life haunted by memories of war and the lingering weight of PTSD. Seeking solace in isolation, he wanders through Southeast Asia, struggling to find meaning beyond his violent past. His path changes unexpectedly when he rescues a mysterious woman named Ava from a brutal ambush. Drawn to her vulnerability and strength, Bruno begins to fall in love, believing he may finally have a chance at redemption and a future worth fighting for. But that fragile peace is shattered when Ava is kidnapped by a ruthless paramilitary faction led by the merciless Krieger. Determined not to lose her, Bruno assembles an elite team of allies, fellow soldiers, mercenaries, and fighters who each owe him loyalty. Together, they launch a daring rescue mission across Thailand, where every battle tests Bruno's resilience and reawakens the warrior within. Number 9. Hunting Jessica Brock.
One wants to say hello.
Hunting Jessica Brock is an action thriller that follows Jessica, a former Special Forces operative who has left her violent past behind to live a quiet life with her young daughter. Her hard-earned peace is shattered when a sadistic group of wealthy hunters led by Lazar Ipax captures her and forces her into a deadly game. She is hunted for sport in the vast African wilderness. With only a 10-minute head start, Jessica must rely on her extraordinary combat training, survival skills, and cunning instincts to stay alive. As the hunt progresses, Jessica is pushed to her physical and mental limits. The predators are not just hunters, they are merciless, calculating, and well-armed, leaving her no room for error. Despite these challenges, her determination to survive is fueled by the thought of protecting her daughter and ensuring she never faces the same fate. The film is scheduled to be released on September 19th. Number 8. Play Dirty. Play Dirty is an action thriller that follows Parker, played by Mark Wahlberg, a skilled and methodical thief, as he assembles a team for the most audacious heist of his career. Parker is known for his precision, cunning, and unflinching professionalism, but this job will test him like never before. His target, a massive fortune held by the world's richest man who is heavily guarded and shrouded in secrecy. To pull it off, Parker enlists a diverse team. Their plan requires meticulous timing, deception, and daring improvisation as they navigate a labyrinth of obstacles. Unbeknownst to them, a ruthless South American dictator and the New York mob have also set their sights on the same prize, creating a volatile collision of interests. As the heist unfolds, Parker and his team must outsmart heavily armed guards, avoid detection by law enforcement, and anticipate betrayals from unexpected quarters. The film is scheduled to be released on October 1st by Amazon Prime Video. Number 7. Sisu, Road to Revenge. Road to Revenge is a Finnish action film and the sequel to the 2022 sleeper hit Sisu. The film stars Jorma Tomala as Atami Korpi, a near-silent Finnish war veteran known as the man who refuses to die. Set in 1946, the story follows Korpi as he returns to Soviet-occupied Karelia, where his family was brutally murdered during World War II. Determined to honor their memory, he dismantles their old house and loads it onto a truck, intending to rebuild it in a safer location. However, the Red Army discovers his arrival, and Igor Dragunov, the commander responsible for his family's deaths, returns to finish the job, kill Korpi by any means necessary. What follows is a relentless cross-country chase filled with inventive and brutal action sequences. Korpi's quest for vengeance pits him against the Soviet forces, leading to a high-octane battle for survival. The film will be released in Finnish theaters on October 22nd and in US theaters on November 21st, distributed by Sony Pictures Screen Gems. Number 6. Den of Thieves, Pantera. Den of Thieves 2 is an action-packed crime thriller that follows Detective Nick O'Brien, played by Gerard Butler, as he once again pursues the elusive master thief Donnie Wilson. This time, the action shifts to Europe, where Donnie has been recruited by a formidable new criminal organization to pull off the heist of a lifetime. Their target, the world's largest diamond exchange. As Donnie assembles a team of elite thieves, Nick and his squad of hard-nosed operatives are not far behind, ready to take on any challenge. The chase takes them through the glittering streets of European cities, with each side using cunning and brute force to outwit the other. With high-stakes action, elaborate heist sequences, and a gripping storyline, the film promises to keep audiences on the edge of their seats until the very end. Number 5. Captain America: Brave New World.
Come and get me!
Brave New World is the fourth installment of the Captain America series. The mantle of Captain America has been taken up by Sam Wilson, also known as the Falcon. Following the events of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Sam fully embraces his role as the new Captain America, striving to honor Steve Rogers' legacy while forging his path. The plot revolves around a significant international incident that shakes the world. As chaos ensues, newly elected U.S. President Thaddeus Ross, played by Harrison Ford, grapples with the ramifications of this crisis. Amid the political turmoil, a new and formidable threat emerges: the Red Hulk. This new adversary poses a significant challenge to Sam, who must navigate both the geopolitical landscape and the dangerous villain that seeks to destabilize the world. Number 4. Nobody 2. Nobody 2, the sequel to the 2021 action thriller Nobody. Bob Odenkirk returns as Hutch Mansell, the former government assassin turned suburban dad trying to maintain a normal life after the explosive events of the first film. Despite his violent past, Hutch has settled back into family life and hopes for peace. To reconnect with his wife and children, Hutch takes them on a much-needed vacation to a remote yet charming theme park town. However, trouble as always seems to find him. Their quiet trip is disrupted when Hutch learns the theme park is a front for illegal operations, run by a corrupt businessman and protected by a shady sheriff. Meanwhile, a powerful crime boss named Lendina has personal reasons to seek revenge against Hutch and uses the town's criminal network to draw him out of hiding. With his family caught in the middle, Hutch is forced to unleash the deadly skills he tried to leave behind. Number 3. Novocaine.
Sorry. It's fine.
Novocaine is an action comedy thriller that follows Nathan Kane, a bank executive who suffers from congenital insensitivity to pain, meaning he cannot feel physical pain. This rare condition becomes both a blessing and a curse when his girlfriend Emily is kidnapped during a high-stakes bank robbery. The robbers, led by a cunning and ruthless criminal mastermind, target Nathan's bank in search of a hidden treasure. As chaos ensues, Nathan discovers that Emily has been taken hostage. To leverage his cooperation, using his unique condition to his advantage, Nathan embarks on a relentless and dangerous mission to rescue her. Along the way, he confronts numerous obstacles, including brutal hand-to-hand combat, intense shootouts, and clever traps set by the kidnappers. Number 2. Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts is a superhero film that brings together a group of notable anti-heroes and villains from the Marvel Universe. This ensemble, comprising characters like Yelena Belova, the new Black Widow, and John Walker, the controversial new Captain America, is tasked by the government with handling high-risk missions that typical heroes might avoid. Each character brings their unique set of skills and personal motivations to the table, often leading to clashes and unexpected alliances within the group. The government's ulterior motives for assembling the Thunderbolts add an extra layer of intrigue and tension. The team begins to question whether they are truly the heroes they aspire to be, or merely pawns in a larger, more nefarious game. The Thunderbolts must choose between embracing their darker sides or rising above their pasts to protect a world that views them with suspicion as they face powerful foes and moral challenges. Number 1. Superman. Superman is a superhero film that explores Clark Kent's early journey as the Man of Steel. He's grappling with the duality of his identity as a powerful Kryptonian and a humble human raised in Smallville. The story delves into his inner struggle to balance his superhuman abilities with his compassion and desire to protect humanity. Lois Lane, a tenacious journalist at the Daily Planet, plays a crucial role in Clark's journey. Their budding romance adds a layer of emotional depth to the narrative. Meanwhile, Lex Luthor, a brilliant but malevolent businessman, emerges as the primary antagonist. His obsession with Superman drives him to devise sinister plans to expose and defeat the hero. Using his immense intellect and vast resources, Luthor engages in illegal and dangerous experiments to uncover Superman's weaknesses and exploit them. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of this video. If you enjoyed what you watched, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future content. Feel free to leave a comment down below, share your thoughts, or suggest topics you'd like to see in upcoming videos.